usually gives us a nice push to the upside. Like for example here, we had a green box, turned green, moved out of the 30 level, came back to retest, it made one last low here, but then it went up, you know, like whenever it turns green and goes above the 30, it's usually time to go up. Like look here, green box, turned green, crossed the 30 level, went up. Here the same, green box, broke the 30 level, went up a little bit. Yeah, cluster is super good, bro. Such a nice indicator. And I'm pretty sure it has like a mix of RSI, stochastic, MACD, and CVD. I'm pretty sure it has some kind of CVD information into it. Because I've seen it print divergences when the CVD indicator prints them too. And RSI and other things don't have divergences in them. But yeah, to me it also makes sense to go up at least a little bit, you know, at least we should come up to recover the liquidity from here, I think. Or at least I'm expecting a move up to this
See
zone.
how strong the move is. Yeah, that makes sense. I was gonna TP
At
at
the very least.
27.7 on my Bitcoin long.
Yeah, I think it's a nice zone to take something, a little something off the table.
Yep.
Because the move down, it's clearly a triple wave, right? Like for me, this is an ABC, super clear. The wave one is ugly as hell. I don't know, maybe it's a W, X, and Y. And maybe this is wave A, B, C. Something like that. Let me draw it. Like maybe we come up here, and then we come down here, and then we go up. Maybe this is a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
How could it be a wave 1 if it looks like a triple wave though?
It would be a diagonal.
Okay.
Now the thing is, this move looks very triple wavy, you know, and this is clear 5 waves, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So maybe if it's a 3, 3, 5, and it's not a flat, so maybe we have another 5 wave to the downside.
We'll see.
And it makes sense because we haven't broken this trend line, and time-wise it would make sense to make a move up, back, hit the trend line, come back down, maybe break the RSI lows, and then break the trend line, retest, and moon. So that would make sense for our A, B, C, down here, and then we go up. Maybe actually 1, A, B, and C. So this would be A, B, and C, or something like that. Yeah, I don't really like how much space there is, like between where we are and the trend line. If you see, it's not pushing that hard. We have a lot of resistances down over here. So who knows? But this is a triple wave, right? So at least, actually, yeah, there's a chance this could be an ABC already, but I don't know, man. I don't love that. Looking at it better, like, how could we make 5 waves out of this? Like, yeah, doesn't really make sense. Probably another leg down before going higher. I'm loving this 0.786 level for fib extensions. I've always loved it for retracements. It's my favorite level for retracements. But lately I've seen so many moves ending the 0.786 extension that I'm liking it. quite a bit. I think I saw one on Sol. Yeah, like look at this. You see the 0.786. Boom. That's where it bounced. Well, between the 0.786 and the 100%. Oh, actually no. Wait, this is in the wrong place. There it is. 0.786. Boom. To the tick.
The waves in this market have been really.
Yeah, super tricky.
I want bull market, bro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All you gotta know.
Yeah, we're coming, bro. We're getting there. Just one last break of the lows.
Come up. Let me short. Let me short. Let me short.
Long is the name of the game, bro. Longs are the money makers.
Let me short so I can get a better long. That's what I want. I want a bigger correction. Because it would come up and then just dump super hard. And then we hit a macro target, pump super hard.
Yeah. $1 million by June, bro. 20 days. 20 days to the $1 million mark.
Dollars by June. We'll have $1 million by tomorrow.
Yeah. I think the date for that prediction, it's something like June 26 or something like that. June 26, so would be somewhere around here. Imagine the size of the green dildo that we'd get if that actually plays out.
Imagine if you're just like you're doing something and all your alerts on your computer start getting beep, beep. Yo, what is going on? You come to the charts, see just one massive green candle straight to 1 million.
Yeah, on the 1 minute time frame, right?
On the 1 minute. On the 1 minute, it's just one candle.
Yeah, we'd be so fucking rich, bro.
We're crawling up here.
The funny thing is probably everybody would be like, we're going to $1 billion now. 1 million is not the target anymore now.
Bro, every time a target gets hit, they just pick the next higher one. They just make up a higher one. And they just like infinitely stretch it.
Up and to the right forever, bro. Bitcoin never coming down.
All the YouTubers would be like, $10 million Bitcoin incoming. Make a bull run start.
By the end of the year.
By the end of the year. It's so funny that when they predict stuff and they never get it right. It just makes me laugh. Have you seen, like sometimes when I'm bored meta, you know who I like to watch? Crypto Kirby, bro.
Crypto Kirby? I don't know that guy.
Kirby? Bro, this guy has the most dog shit TA. He's the most dog shit TA you've ever seen. And then he just like talks smack the entire time about the Bears pumping, about the Bulls pumping.
That shit is funny as fuck.
And he's like, the Don was right again. And he has like sound effects and stuff. It's so funny, bro. You gotta check it out.
I'll have to look it up. Yeah.
Look it up on YouTube.
I'm currently looking it up on YouTube. Crypto Kirby. For the shits and giggles.
So
I think I've seen someone post something about him. I don't know if you posted something on CTC.
Or maybe just like trolling with he's just really bad, bro. It's like it's the worst TA ever. He zooms out on the weekly and draws rectangles, and then he's like, I was right the whole time.
Uh, Moon boys, your time has come.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it is.
Okay, I'm sorry. This is very bad. Probably for bears, right? Oh no, for Bitcoin. Come on, man. Make up your
very,
mind.
very
Is it very
bad.
bad, or is it worst
Yo.
signal for Bitcoin?
This shit is
I
Moon
think
boys, your
he's
time
just
has
He's
come.
got 157k subscriptions though.
Yeah.
That's fucking impressive.
Red
That
arrows.
must be popular as fuck.
It's kind of
Yeah.
misleading because saying Moon boys, your time has come is like we're gonna moon.
No, he means like the time for you left is coming.
Yeah. Okay, so he's a bear.
Yeah, he's just really
Crazy, bro.
like if he just like has all the
Crazy
stuff.
shit.
You know those YouTubers that have like the crazy thumbnails and just like straight big candles and stuff? That's what this guy does, but bear.
Oh. Too bad. Alright, guys, I think I'm gonna go eat something. Hope you got something out from today's stream.
Hey Meta, can you take a look on
Yeah.
ETH? Take a look
On
on
what?
Ethereum. ETH.
Ethereum. Yeah, I think Ethereum is doing something similar to Bitcoin, bro. Let me clean out this chart or get a cleaner one. Doo-doo-doo. Yeah, actually, I'm thinking we're gonna have another low. I'm gonna close my Bitcoin long quite soon. Because look at this. This is a WXY. Hit triple wave targets here, so it should be going up as well.
Cool.
Now there's something weird here. This could actually be a 5-wave move, maybe. Because we have a 1, 2. Oh, this is super weird structure. Probably WXY. Yeah. Yeah, so I think it's probably gonna do something similar here. Similar to Bitcoin, I mean. Wow. This first move to the downside is as ugly as in Bitcoin. Yeah, it looks triple wavy, so it's probably gonna do something like this as well. Move up, recover the liquidity here, move down, then up.
1 2 1 2.
That's what I'm thinking.
What it is, 1 2 1 2.
That's all we need to know, bro. 1 2 1 2 to the moon side. Actually, Ethereum it's pretty bullish on the macro. I don't know what the hell it did
There's a
here. This
You know
looks
what I
kind of
noticed? You ever notice that we hit a lot of harmonic targets when we hit W targets?
W targets? What do you mean?
EW, like EWT.
Ah, yeah.
targets.
It-
Like,
yeah,
we
they
hit
both
harmonic
use.
targets in the same zones as.
Yeah, and it makes sense because they both use Fibonacci's, right?
Yeah. Holy shit! This chart has 1 billion lines. What the fuck was I doing?
Yeah, so many important levels, bro. But yeah, this could be
No,
actually a 1 2 1 2. You know, I think you were trolling, but what if it's like a 1
Oh, I was
2
trolling.
1 2 1 2, boom! Ethereum to the moon, bro.
That'd be crazy, bro.
Yeah, it's possible, but I think I don't know. Let's see here. Let me look at up. Let me take a closer look here. Remove some of these lines. Let's remove this one too. These red lines are so long. We don't need them. We don't need them. Okay. Now that's cleaner. This first push to the downside looks like 5 waves, so I have this as an A, B. Now waiting for a C wave. Now, you see what I meant about the 0.786, bro? Like, it missed it by almost nothing, but I see so many patterns bounce from there that it's becoming my most favorite Fibonacci level.
How often does 618 happen?
618. I don't know. I think the 0.786 is actually better than the 618, to be honest. Now this move is super crazy. I don't know if this is a triple.
I always see GP golden pocket like retracements hit a lot of the time.
And do you see them hold a lot? Because usually for retracements, I see the 0.786 be a pivot more than the 0.618. And the same thing with extensions.
But like certain coins have certain preferences. Like I think XRP really likes the 786. Like I've noticed that XRP like certain alts like 786. But like Bitcoin and ETH get a lot of golden pockets if you pick the right lows to swing from.
Yeah, 0.618 is definitely an important level for sure. Just, I don't know, it's so popular that I don't love it that much. I don't like popular guys, man. What the hell? Yeah, for Ethereum, I'm thinking this either this was a wave A, B, C, and it's done, and now it's doing something to the upside. Yeah, actually, I think I like that. WXY, and maybe now it's doing a WXY. Come up here and drop. I like the idea of things going up here, but I don't know, I'm not feeling so confident about it now. Let's see what happens when we hit this trend line. Like Ethereum and everything should be going up at least until they hit this trend line. Once we hit it, we'll see. If we don't see like a big move, like if RSI comes here and price remains like pretty much in the same place and it doesn't break the trend line, I'm gonna get really bearish. Well, not really bearish, but I'm gonna expect another move to the downside here, bro. Like if it does this, and then comes down from here, I'm gonna expect another move to the downside. But if price actually comes stronger, or RSI comes stronger, actually this would be the best. Like price maybe doesn't go that high, then comes down, but RSI breaks the trend line and comes retested. That would be the best scenario for the upside, I mean. But I think the most likely is we come up here somewhere around this area, bounce from there, and yeah, maybe a little bit higher, then come down to this low. And even if we take our fib extension here, like let's see what would that be. Yeah, you see we have a potential 0.786 if we bounce around this zone. If we go higher, we have the 100% matching the 1618. So, and looking at Cardano, I think it did a WXY like that. You see, it seems to be a little bit ahead of time. We have our RSI trend line, broken, bro, boom. And what do we have here? We have Cardano doing a W, X, and Y. First I was thinking this was a diagonal, but RSI broke the low. So, and it makes more sense to be an, because also wave 3 here is smaller than wave 5, so that shouldn't happen in a diagonal. So I'm thinking this is a W, X, and Y. It's done and then it goes up. So probably Bitcoin is in this phase right here. You see how it made yeah, no, actually it's this phase right here, because it did the first A, now it's doing the B leg. You see how it moved up to the trend line, bounced from the trend line, and gave us the last drop. So probably that's what we're gonna see. And this is a diagonal. A 1 2 3 4 5. And this was an A, B, C. Yeah, I think Bitcoin and Ethereum are doing something like that. Sheesh. This green dildo. Oh, please tell me that Cardano is gonna come back to my entry. I would really love that. Maybe even lower than my entry. This looks sexy. Please come here, Cardano. Cardano. Yeah, if it comes down here, I'm gonna add again to my position. I tip it a little something around here. It comes down. Should be a nice add. Oof, 0.95, my favorite. Well, actually my favorite is 0.786, but the 0.9 is better for risk reward. So yeah, does that answer your question about ETH, bro? Furkan?
Yes, yes, got it.
Okay, sweet. So yeah, probably that's what I'm expecting. A, B up, bounce of the trend line here on the RSI, then drop to the 1.61A. Drop, then
So
break
we
the trend
close
line
our
and
shorts.
punch. Sorry?
So we close our shorts.
Yeah, we should be having a nice short. Well, I would be waiting for the long, to be honest. This short doesn't look so good.
Well,
I'd wait for
now
Ethereum to break the lows to go long around here.
I have like a big level down at like 1660, like kind of like a larger level.
Oh wow, yeah, but that's low. I have something around there too. Look at this, the 100%.
Yeah, I'm interested in trading this level, 1660, whenever we get down there.
Originally, I was thinking for Ethereum something. Actually, I think I posted this on the Discord. Where is it? What the hell? Where's my tool? Well, whatever. I was thinking something like this, like an ending diagonal for Ethereum here. 2, 3, 4, 5 maybe, and then go up. But I don't know, this whole move is getting so big, and like a lot bigger than this first move, so I'm not so confident about that now. And besides, we broke the trend line on the RSI. We broke it here, so this move up is probably something else. Yeah, probably a WXY. So it could actually go lower, like look at this. It's done. We have some targets at 1675, 1600. And then if it goes higher, yeah, we could still have something around that zone. Let's see. Right now the waves are pretty ugly, so let's wait and see what happens. If it breaks the high, we short from higher. If it breaks the low, we long from lower. I think that's the plan. Does that make sense to you guys?
Yep. Just wait.
Well,
We gotta. I think Bitcoin's gonna slowly grind up.
yeah. Yeah, for Bitcoin I have some little something around 27.3, 27.2. That's where I see this move maybe finishing and making another move down. Or if it goes higher, like if it goes above 27.4, I think we would be pretty safe. Like I would like to see Bitcoin come above this level, this 1.618, like 27.4, somewhere over here, and break this trend line to stay bullish on this.
What is that too? The 200 EMA?
Which one?
The purple line that curves. That's a 200 EMA, right?
This one is the 50. The thick one, you mean, right? Or the thin one?
The thick one.
Yeah, the thick one is the 50 with its Gaussian channel.
What does that cross mean?
This one?
Yeah. Doesn't it mean something in the
It means that... Yeah, it means momentum is coming down, but... I don't look that much at crosses, to be honest. Like, yeah, a little bit, but like, look at this. Came up, we had a cross here, then it came down. We had a cross here, cross, you know, like... If you take this as a bullish sign, you're fucked, bro. You bought the top. So yeah, that's why I don't look that much into crosses, unless we're on higher time frames. Higher time frames, they play better, but still. I like a lot better when there's a big gap between these levels, you know, like...
Oh, yeah. It's
all
like
this zone was a better...
or something like that.
Yeah. Like, look at this. The gap we have here. Actually, let me do a little something here. So,
replay.
The actual low, how did it look? We didn't have no cross. Everything was pretty far away. Like, all the EMAs were far from each other. Price was really far from the EMA. You know, that's what I like for EMAs. More than the crosses, because the crosses always happen in the middle of some kind of move.
Right.
We crossed here, you know, we crossed and it was a high. I like this one better, you know, like the price going below the EMAs. This was a lot better. Yeah, because usually when price goes far away from the moving average, it means that it's far away from the medium, like average prices and stuff like that, and it usually comes back to the EMAs. So it's better to buy here when it's far away from all the EMAs and wait for it to get away from all the other EMAs to sell than the crosses. Crosses are sneaky. At least with the EMAs. I think they work better with simple moving averages, but when they are exponential, they move faster, so they act differently. You see, the cross usually happens at a high or at a low.
So
cross
you can
here,
just short just in time to get short squeezed. Long just.
Yeah, the way I use EMAs is when price crosses the EMA, I like to see green vectors. When I see a vector once we cross the EMA, that's a nice sign. You see, like we had a green vector here. That was a nice buy signal. So when we come back to the EMA, that was a nice time to buy. here, right? Like price was above the EMA, um, red vector below the EMA, like a lot of volume below the EMA. Yeah, and especially like even better than that is like when price is below and you have vectors, that's also a good sign. Like we're below the 50 EMA, we had a red vector and then a green vector. That's a nice buy signal.
Right.
Green vector again here, you see, so this zone was interesting. So if we come back to where we are right now, what the hell, where are we, here we are. So here what I see is we went above the EMA and we had some vectors over here at the highs, so not really good. Right here we had a red vector below the EMA, but it's the first one. You see, that's actually not a great sign. Having a full vector candle below the 50 EMA could mean that we could do something like this and then come down, as I mentioned, and get a one hit, second hit, maybe get even a third hit to the lows, and then move up. Because here we have an M formation, drop level 1, maybe drop level 2, maybe drop level 3, and then go up. Or maybe this is in the diagonal scenario, drop level 1, drop level 2, drop level 3, something. But yeah, I don't care that much about crosses. Like they tell us that we're losing momentum. Like here, we had the yellow cross the red, we lost some momentum, boom, then the yellow crossed the 50. But we're on a sideways market, so like it's consolidating, ranging. So I think we're gonna be ranging for a while in this zone, as we were mentioning earlier, right? Probably be somewhere in this area for June, July, something like this maybe.
How much time has it taken to do this supposed WX wave?
Which one?
All the way to the X. So we're in the sequence WXY. So I'm just like, see how much time has it taken for, so that we can anticipate the end of the sequence.
Let's see. So W leg took us
a month,
28 days. Yeah.
Wow.
Right now we're like X leg was maybe 16 days. Maybe it comes a little bit longer. 28 days. Ah, look, that makes sense. 28. So 1 month, 1 month, 1 month, maybe.
We'll see 24K next month then, I guess.
Yeah, that would make sense. This was 1 month. Interesting. So see you, bro. I'm leaving too. Gonna go eat something. Let's see what this crazy market decides for us. Have a good one, guys. Talk soon.
Have a good day. Take care. Bye-bye.
Peace.